Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAVB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. It's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of volatility, a lot of crazy movement, and also kind of a relatively confusing chart because, yeah, the price made a good move because it gapped up, but a good move is also, kind of relative. It depends on your perspective, meaning if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to buy and sell within 10 minutes, well, then yeah, from that point of view, it wasn't good price movement. But overall, when I say good, compared to where it was not that long ago and now looking at where it was, the price did still overall make a nice progress forward. But that does lead to the more than valid question of, okay, yeah, but there is a pretty big pullback, which is more than valid. And that is why this area right here, I would consider definitely a must-hold level. And this area is important because, and I'm not saying the price is even headed down here, but if the price were to come down to right around 15 cents and then break below it, think about what that's doing from a literal perspective. That's literally putting the price right back to where it was. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that have genuine strength are not going to go right back to where they were. In fact, at that point, that would essentially put the chart at pump and dump status. When I say that, I'm not saying that towards the company. I don't know anything about the company. I'm making it towards how the price is acting. So from a price action perspective, yeah, it's already made a great move up. There's no doubt about that. But if the price were to go right back to where it was, then that is the epitome of a pump and dump. So 15 cents, very important from that regard. In the event this little fake breakdown here is, well, a fake breakdown and the price snaps back around, let's talk about a couple areas of resistance quick. Initial area of resistance, keep an eye on any sort of bounce back to the upside right there at 17.5. And then actually, I'm just going to leave it at 17.5 because right now the momentum is clearly in the downwards direction. So top priority right now, at least in my opinion, is making sure that this doesn't spin out of control, by breaking down below 15. But if it does, like I said, level off and start to turn itself back around, 17.5 is going to be that near-term area of resistance. So we'll see what happens with it. The week is young, still 4 days left. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.